Up in sports live.
It seems odd all the hoopla I'm hearing. That's right. Change the station, you're witnessing greatness. I heard. Far from basic, they making a statement. Better salute you in the presence of made men. Spitting the truth when the show is live too. It's the Oddcast on bars and hoops. You can go online or play it in your coops. Just make sure 8 to 10 is the time to choose. Spread love to Steels and the crew. I see you on the top as we continue to move. Friday nights.
Yeah. You know, you heard him. As we continue to move from 8 to 10, the Oddcast is show, tell a friend to tell a friend. This ain't your regular, we out here setting trends. From a list that never ends, from trending topics, bars, you know we locked it. Hoopla from the latest hoop stars, you know we got it. We give you something to do on Friday nights. The Oddcast is show, make sure to subscribe and like.
You're now tuned into Bars and Hoops Radio, where the world of hip-hop and sports live.
DJ JOJ, Ali Vegas, the Oddcast, every Friday, 8 to 10. Tell a friend to tell a friend. Your boys is back at it again. Jay. Yeah. That's how we feeling today, baby.
That's how I'm feeling.
Shout out to Ho, man.
Yeah.
Shout out to Jay.
It seemed like I haven't been here in like weeks, man. You know what I'm saying?
Right?
So I'm here, man. I'm ready to get it on.
Oh, yeah, that's right. You missed last week.
I missed last week.
Oh, yeah, you missed last week's show, man. We had a good old time, too, man. Word up, man.
Yeah.
We had a good old time last week, man. Who showed up? Did anybody else show up? Nah, I don't think nobody else showed up. Who was it? Did I even show up last week, Jay? I'm even confused now. Did we show up? Yeah, I think we did have a show last week. But anyway, we having a show today, man. Shout out to everybody out there checking in on Facebook. Shout out to everybody out there checking in on YouTube. Shout out to everybody out there listening to us live on barsandhoopsradio.com. You know what I'm saying? We are back. The Oddcast, Steelsdagreat, DJ JOJ, and Ali Vegas on the way. And we got some special invited guests on the way in today to chop it up with us today, man. You know what I mean? We got the cast from one of the new shows that's going to be airing live exclusively on Bars and Hoops Radio. Goes by the name of Back and Forward. You know what I'm saying? That's how they say it. Not forward. Back and Forward. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Dub. Shout out to Dirt. Shout out to Phrase. Shout out Fresh, Fat Man Fresh. And shout out to the intelligent one on the check-in too. And shout out to Tone, because I just smoked the Tone too.
Sound like Farmers is real heavy in there.
Yeah, Farmers is real heavy.
120th in the building.
Yeah, I mean, 120th is definitely going to be in the building, man. You know what I'm saying? It's a lovely thing when, you know, family and friends can come together and put together something special. You know what I mean? Especially when, you know, it got a real leg to stand on. You know what I mean? And I'm here to help my brothers and support my brothers, and I appreciate them for putting their trust and faith in me, as well as the station here at Bars and Hoops Radio. So it should be a good, fun ride, man. Hopefully everybody tunes in and check them out. They'll be airing on Bars and Hoops Radio exclusively, like I said, every Sunday, possibly between the hours of 6 and 7. You know what I mean? And, you know, it should be a good show. And I'm going to have those guys come in and pretty much give everybody some insight on what it is that they plan on bringing to the table with their show. But, you know what I mean?
Can't wait for that.
Yeah, can't wait for that, man. But before we get into everything, Jay, man, how was your week, man? And what you got planned for the weekend?
Oh, man, my week has been tremendous. Shout out to, I did a tournament, Roy Wilkins.
Shout out to Jay everywhere.
And
everywhere,
man,
Jay.
That tournament. Let me tell you something, man. Y'all coaches out there, don't forget, it's about the kids, man. Don't make it personal, or don't take the kids away from, you know what I'm saying, what they deserve, you know, because they work hard. It was a championship game, and the coaches just got upset, man, and through the whole game, man. It was in overtime. They ain't even finished the game, man. That's not the way to end a championship game, man.
And
Definitely
you know
not, man.
And I heard about some of what you're talking about, man. And, you know, I heard about the championship game over there at Roy Wilkins, man. Shout out to the Renegades, man. Shout out to Doughboy. Shout out to Charlie, man.
Yeah, Doughboy.
I love what y'all doing over there. You know, shout out to Charlie, man, because I came up playing at Roy Wilkins as a kid. You know what I mean? And
Charlie, that's the old school guy, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Charlie's old school commissioner of the base tournament. I think it stands for be a community educator. Yeah. That's what base stands for. And Charlie has been doing it since I was a kid. You know what I mean? playing in this tournament. So salute to him, and he got over 30-something years worth of community service, man. You can never top a person that been in the game that long. He done seen everybody that was nice in Queens come through Roy Wilkins and bass at a young age. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Charlie more than likely had them in his tournament, and we salute him for everything. So from what I heard that went on, Charlie did what was right at the end of the day. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You can't take it out of the kid's hands. You know what I mean? And shout out to G Money, you know what I'm saying? G Money, and shout out to Squeak, you know what I mean?
That was a great game, man.
Talk about it. You was there.
Cause, I mean, I came late because I had to bounce to I was doing a pool party too, so I had to go set up the pool party way in Long Island, like Amityville.
Oh God!
And then drive back to Roy Wilkins to pick up my brother because he held it down.
Oh, you know on the ones and twos.
DJ Dre, you know what I'm saying?
Shout out to Dre.
Shout out
he
to Dre.
out there spinning on the ones and twos.
Yeah, no doubt. Yo, what's crazy about that too? Like one day he just was like, "Yo, man, you got to teach me how to DJ." I was like, "All right, okay." And then the next week, he was DJing. Like it just occurred. You know what I'm saying? And he had no practice. Nah, he had no practice. He's still practicing and working on it. You know what I'm saying? Working on that craft. You know what I mean? That takes.
That's the hard thing about being a musician. You gotta be schedule conflicts together. You got other teams that have championship games the same day. You got your championship game. Other teams, some of these teams will put the other team tournaments over yours because of the reputation that they may have already. So long as everybody watches, they will do it last week. Saturday, but I'm not gonna lie to you. Being that they did the benches, I told you, Charlie didn't go to 60. I was a kid. Well into the teenage years to now. So Charlie got it 37 years ago. So people kind of respect what he got established with. Like for them, it's like a lottery. You think you're going to have to pick out a number, whatever that number is, you got a schedule that's according to that number, you got to follow it. Forfeits and things, that's for you. You got more than one forfeit, they throw you out. You know, you throw you out. But see, you got enough teams to make you do it. Somebody like me now, I'm gonna be a 6 to 8 man division. Can't afford to lose no teams. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna work with people. But when I get to that point, I can be like, all right. This year I had about. It was four different divisions, you know what I'm saying? Word, 4 different divisions. It was four different divisions. See, the good thing is that like I said, we got good programs right here. Shout out to the Queens of Philly. You know, that's like a collaboration, like nice and good. All these other high schools that's good now that wasn't good when I was there. They all got like a shout out to your mom. He was on 155th and Linden the other day shooting a video. Shout out to Dave with the green gun.
You know what I mean?
Whole Foods by the facts.
I ain't gonna lie to you. I go out here. I go outside and just, I'm like, yo, Whole Foods zucchini tonight. And go out like, you know what? Cucumber, tomatoes, salad all day.
Let's go Rangers!
Yo, it's so
Not for
crazy.
New York fan, period. You know what I'm saying?
You know what's so crazy?
Let's go.
It's so crazy.
thought you was a Rain fan. I'm like, nah, but hockey games is dope though.
Yeah.
I never been to one
Never been
live.
to a
You said
hockey
we
game?
gotta
Nah,
do
never
one.
been
Yeah,
one
you
to
said
live.
we gotta do
We
one.
gotta do one.
Ooh,
Yeah, we
a
gotta
hockey
do
game
one.
live
Hockey
is
game
so
right there, yeah.
a hockey game is so serious right
Yeah,
now.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like I ain't gonna hold you up. It's like it's probably like one of the best sports I watch live. You know what I mean? Like it's like probably like one of the best. I think hockey games and horse racing, like two of the dopest things I've seen live.
Aqueduct, Belmont.
That's it. Rip the tickets up, baby. Hey, let's go. Yo, man, ain't nothing like the adrenaline of a horse race, man. You know what I mean? It was so, like I'm saying, my upbringing was so crazy because it's like I spent my first few years being groomed by the guards, and then after Mr. Boogie died, I was with the Martins. You know what I mean? We just drove by. You know what I mean? We drove by one like the headquarters last night. You know what I'm saying? I was showing my people, you know what I'm saying? Like, well, look, like, there's all stars right there. You know, it's like mentality is so crazy because our culture is so much alike. It's just like it's all about things different. But we use things alike, but we just use it in different perspectives. Than what we, you know what I mean? And it's like, you know, when you go on, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, you got, grandmother in the back, you know what I mean? Grandmother in the back making, you know what I mean? Like, fresh ravioli, you know what I'm saying? Like, fresh, like, made pasta, you know what I mean? Fresh ravioli with pasta in it. I'm like, I ain't going nowhere. I get this every day after school? I ain't going nowhere. Tortellini soup, I'm going nowhere. You know what I mean? Like, looking at fellow week, I know what we about to do. Got that bag.
Oh yeah, we gonna talk about Brian. You know what I'm saying? Brian got the bag, but
Deshaun Watsons got the extra game.
oh boy, yeah, we gonna talk about all of that, man. But before we do that, man, we wanna announce a new show coming to the station as well, man. And shout out to Veg, man. Veg always be throwing the alley-oops in the fourth quarter. You know what I'm saying? To win the game, man. So, you know, the new show, as JLJ knows, I sent him in the chat the other day, man. New show coming to the station, man. It's called The Unprofessionals, man. You know what I mean? Because we professionally give our unprofessional point of views and say what they think. Ain't that right, man? Right, man.
You know, you say what they think. You know what I mean? So it's just, what happens is, what I've learned growing up is always be title, right? Always be title. Less pressure. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, some people want the heaviest title, but they don't think about everybody's not made to wear the heaviest title. So it's like God is made to wear the title. You know what I'm saying? But some people are not. That's why some people wear the title of king or prince or, you know what I'm saying? Like, but, you know what I mean? But a prince can do just as much as a king, you know what I mean, can do. But it's just that if he don't got the pressure of the title, he won't even have to know that he's doing what the king is doing. So what I'm saying, like, if we the professional, people that can't, really be under that title might fold under that. But if you the unprofessional, now it's the pressure on. You know what I mean? So it's like everybody is shine because, you know what I mean? People shine because it's the pressure.
That's a fact, because like you said, with a certain title, people will start looking at you, gotta get ESPN. And then they don't want to watch it, and then they look at it and they criticize you for every little thing. You know what I mean?
There's no pressure.
Exactly.
Like, people don't understand, like, they say pressure. Like, you know, like, I'm just pressing stuff like, just like, people like some women think they want the pressure of a wife. And not knowing that, that's not a lot of pressure. Like men, you want the pressure of a husband. The pressure of that's a certain what I mean? You ain't no wife, or you ain't no girlfriend or side chick. That's only pressure. But that's the thing. Now, you have a side chick that be cooking, cleaning, doing all the extra shit, you know what I mean? That come with it, and you be, you know what I mean? You have a boyfriend or a side nigga that's doing the same, even more than the husband, or, you know what I mean? Because it's no pressure.
Yeah, and shout out to Mix 100 the GM, man. I appreciate you, man. Shout out for checking in. Hopefully the volume is right, man. And he said we can hear you now. Word. I'm sorry, Van.
No, I was just breaking it down to make, you know what I mean? I was just breaking it down to, you know, in the lamest terms to what people understand. So I just broke it down in, you know, like husband, wife, boyfriend, girlfriend, you know what I mean? That type of shit where you ain't got the same, you don't have to worry about, you know what I mean, the pressures of being one or the other. Like,
facts.
you ain't gotta get the kids ready for school. You know what I mean? All you gotta do is see me when you see me. You know what I mean? So that's why I said, like, I like the unprofessional, because you ain't gotta be professional.
Nah, that's definitely a dope title, man. You know what I'm saying? We gonna run with it.
That's what we do,
man. And shout out to J&J. J&J's like, what? Oh, a new show? Alright. And shout out to Tips, man. We gonna have some different personalities up here, man. Shout out to Tips. Tip is a big sports fan, man. We're gonna bring something extra to the table. You know what I mean? Shout out to Mike Ray. He's gonna check in from time to time, you know, with his situation as far as, you know, health and stuff is concerned. Man, you know, we won't put that pressure on him, but that's my big bro, my mentor in this. He's gonna chime in and give his point of view when it comes to sports and whatever it is that we're talking about. You know what I mean? But I can't wait for that. You know what I mean? Oh, it's gonna be for real. You know, it's gonna be. I can't wait for that. Yeah, it's gonna be great. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, like, and this is the PSA to all.